Hi everyone, my name is Dahlia Strom and I'm a teacher at the Fashion Institute of Technology here in New York, as well as the founder of a mobile application called Ensambl, which populates outfit inspiration according to the weather. I want to thank Brittany from tryitonme.net today for joining us from Chicago. She's really lucky to have summers off because she's a speech therapist meets fashionista. Hi Brittany, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. So I know that during that blog post we featured, you're a big fan of shopping at like neighborhood boutique stores. Is that where you find most of your great goodies?
Yes, absolutely. In Chicago, we're very spoiled by the shopping. We have great shopping, particularly in my neighborhood. I'm partial to my neighborhood, Wicker Park, and we have awesome shopping.
Yeah. So what are some amazing finds that you found recently?
Let me think. Recently, well, one of my favorite places, and it's not a tiny boutique, but one of my favorite places to shop in the neighborhood is Club Monaco. And there aren't too many Club Monacos in the Chicagoland area, so I feel very lucky that we have one. And I find just really feminine, beautiful staples. We have a few little boutiques where I like to buy jewelry, scarves, bags, just like fun little accessories.
It's so funny. So I was in Club Monaco the other day, and I fell in love with this beautiful, like, it actually came in black and white. It was a dress that had, like, this spectacular bow on the back. It was so pretty.
Yes. The drapey one, I know exactly what you're talking about. I jog past the store every morning. It's gorgeous.
I was trying to figure out where I could wear it to. It's just...
I know. I'd love to wear it to a wedding, but you don't want to be that person at the wedding with the white dress with a bow on it.
Like a white dress. I don't know. It's mind-boggling.
Their stuff is amazing, though. It fits like a glove. It's beautiful. So I love going there for, like, my good stuff.
I agree. I like everything except for their shoes. I don't know. I'm never comfortable in their shoes.
Okay. I've never tried any of their shoes, so maybe I won't. Maybe I won't even bother. There's another, I just thought of it, there's another store which is like a Chicago girls go-to. It's called Akira. They have them all over the Chicagoland area. It's that place that you go, it's right around the corner from me, but you go if you need something to wear out that night. You know, I need a blouse, I need a dress. You know you can go there and you will find something. Everything's pretty affordable. You feel like you're in a nightclub when you walk in because the music's bumping. And you feel like you're at like a rap concert. But they have really cute stuff. They have really, really sort of fun and crazy things, you know, if you're into showing a lot of skin. And then they have some more modest options and just really cute, fun things that if you need something last minute or you're just like looking to spice up your wardrobe a little bit, it's great. Akira. And they have a website you can check out.
You're going to have to include that link on the Hangout page so that we can take a look at that afterwards.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
So today I really wanted to talk about finding the perfect bag because I am personally on a quest for finding that bag.
All right.
And I feel like you could give us some fantastic tips. So
okay, great.
I know that you've got a couple of different pieces with you. You want to show us some?
I do, yes. So I have too many bags to count, but I have my favorites, just like everyone has their favorite children, their favorite shoes, their favorite bags. So when I'm shopping for a bag, there's a few key things I look for. For sure, the quality, because I keep my bags forever. So they have to have really good quality, and by quality I mean really nice details, great hardware, it's made out of nice leather or some type of nice material. I like either really neutral bags or really bold bags. So I like a perfect brown that would go with everything or just like a shocking pink. So I'll show you some of the ones I have. So for nighttime, I like small crossbody bags or I like clutches. I carry the world's tiniest wallet. It's like smaller than my boyfriend's wallet. So I don't want a big bag. I have that, my keys, my phone, and a lip gloss. So my first one of my favorites is, if you can see this little guy. It's by Michael Kors. It's made out of ostrich, which I know is not everyone's game, but the color is amazing. It's so pretty. It's so vibrant. The hardware is awesome, and you can also lock it, which I love with a crossbody bag, so I don't have to worry about any creeps getting in my bag if I'm out or something, trying to sneak into it. The inside's really nice. It has a little side pocket, so I can put my lip gloss in there. And it has a great strap to go across your body, over the side. But the thing about this bag that I love the most is the color. The color is insane. I don't know if you can pick up on it. It's like the color of your lips, your lipstick. It's an awesome color. So if you need that pop, this is where it's at. So I love like a great popping pink bag. Like
I love it.
I love it too.
That's like a good evening bag, right?
What's that?
That's a good evening bag, right?
Great evening bag. I wear it during the day sometimes too, depending, but I usually wear it with not too many other colors just because I don't want to look like a circus clown. I don't want to look, you know, crazy with too many colors going on. So I think that it's a really great bag if you have more of a simple monochromatic outfit, or if you had like some distressed jeans and a t-shirt. It'd be a really great way to funk up your outfit. So that's one of my favorites for nighttime. Another one is this little guy by Rebecca Minkoff. She's my favorite. And I love this bag because of the strap. I don't know if you can see it, but it's studded.
I love that.
I feel so cool when I wear it. I feel like a rock star. I feel like it gives me a lot of street cred. And it's small, but it's a good, perfect size. It has these awesome studs all around it, but the strap is what makes it. So when I was talking about details, these are the kind of details that are like a conversation starter, where someone's like, oh my gosh, are those studs on the strap of your bag? And you can say, yes, they are. So I love this bag. I think it's really, really cool, and that's one of the things I love about Rebecca Minkoff is she makes bags for cool chicks. So you know you'll have some street cred if you get a Rebecca Minkoff.
I love it.
One of my favorites.
So this is like, you would also feel comfortable wearing that during the day?
I usually wear that one at night, but occasionally during the day. If I'm going to be somewhere kind of fun and special, I'll wear it during the day. I've also worn it, honestly, I've brought it as my bag to weddings. If I have a black dress that's more simple and I want to do something kind of cool and fun with it, I'll wear it. But it's mainly for nighttime, a great date night bag to wear, and it's a great size. It's perfect even if you have a bigger wallet and some other like makeup or other little things that you want to put in your bag. There's enough room in there for that, but probably better nighttime bag. But if you're brave, you could wear it during the day.
I feel like I would throw that on with like jeans and a t-shirt and potentially booties.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I like about these crossbody smaller bags is they're not so big where if they're bold that they look wrong. You know, they're small enough where you can get away with making a statement and it's not tacky or over the top. So I really that's why I like those smaller bags.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, what else do you have?
Okay, so my other smaller go-to clutch that I wear like 90% of the time is this little guy. And what I love about this is it's leather and it is laser cut. And I just love the color of this leather. It goes with literally everything.
I love that color. I agree with you. It goes with everything.
It really goes with everything. And this was not an expensive bag by any means. And I think you need the basics, like this type of clutch, to just like get you through wedding season, to get you through your day-to-day things, like a quick date, something where you don't want to have a big bag. This is going to be your best friend. So this is what I use like 90% of the time.
So where could we find a bag like that?
I've seen ones like this anywhere from like Forever 21, Aldo, all the way up to bigger department stores. I've seen things online, on ASOS, on Nasty Gal that are similar type of looks, maybe not the exact one, but when like I said before, with the laser cut, that's the kind of detail that I like. So it just gives it a little extra oomph instead of just your plain, average, everyday leather clutch.
Yeah, definitely. I love that color too.
Okay, great.
All right. What
So
other?
for more for the day, I like bigger bags because I put everything but the kitchen sink in there during the day. I like to be prepared for everything. I carry a couple pairs of sunglasses. I usually have a snack. I have a lot of stuff. So I have my two favorite everyday bags, and for everyday, I like shoulder bags, I like totes, I like to have a nice handle or a shoulder strap. So here is my favorite bag that I wear 99% of the time during the day, and it is from a company out of San Francisco. I believe it's pronounced Kuana. I think that's pronounced, it's spelled Cuyana. They're on Instagram, they're on Twitter. So their stuff is beautiful leather, and you can have it monogrammed with your initials, which is really cool. I found this bag from another Chicago blogger, and I loved it, and I wanted it, so I went and got it. And this was something a friend of mine, she ordered these as gifts for her bridesmaids with monogramming, and it's just really cool and special to have your initials on there, and it's pretty understated. It's nothing crazy, but it fits over your back or your shoulder, and literally you can fit everything in here. I sometimes take it to work, throw my laptop, my iPad, whatever I need. This is just a great bag. It's a really high quality leather, and it's gorgeous. So I recommend something as your everyday bag. Boom, here she is. She's amazing.
So I love those oversized bags, but I feel like sometimes I end up throwing like the kitchen sink in there, and then I can't organize it. How do you organize them?
Well, I have that same problem too. At the bottom of that bag are a lot of receipts and things like that. So what I try to do is have a couple smaller little cosmetic bags filled with, you know, my hand sanitizer, gum, mints, contact case, something like that. Then I have my little wallet. I keep the essentials in the side upper pocket, like my keys, things I need to get to really quickly.
Yeah.
But other things I try to be organized, but it does not always happen. And I agree with you. You really can get lost in those bags. But I guess if you're organized and you can put all different things compartmentalized in there, then you should be fine. So wish I had better advice.
I once saw this thing on like Bed Bath & Beyond where it was like a circular thing, and you put that right into your bag, and it's supposed to help keep you organized. But
okay, well, you and I need that, I think.
So I know we have one more bag in there.
Yes. So this is another Rebecca Minkoff, because like I said, I'm a Rebecca Minkoff super fan.
That's so funny.
And
I wish you were at my school last week. I just did an interview with one of her.
Stop it. I heard she's really cool, which, of course, she's just really cool and nice, super down to earth. But here she is. So this will be my big bag that I'm using this fall. I love this cobalt blue. I think it's really cool. It pops. And this bag also has a detachable shoulder strap, which I usually don't use. But like my mom, for instance, always likes to use a shoulder strap. So it's a nice option. And this is really good for us who are disorganized because it has a bunch of different compartments in there, zipper compartments and 2 other side compartments. But the best thing about this bag are the details in this insane color, I think. You cannot beat the color. It's amazing.
No, yeah, the color's fantastic. Can you turn it sideways so we can see what's going on inside?
It has these really cool zipper details on the side. So, again, those details I think are what make a bag. The leather, I know you can't really tell, but it has a texture to it so it won't scratch easily, which is something else I look for because I destroy every nice thing that I own. So I like to avoid that as much as possible. So not having it scratch is, you know, a priority for me. And I'm really hard on my bags. I'm really hard on my shoes. So I tend to not spend a real lot of money on them because I know I will ruin them in a year.
Yeah.
But this one, I got last Christmas, and I think the color still is very on trend for fall, and I've kept her in good shape so far, so we're going to keep on using her.
Definitely kept her in good shape. What do some of the compartments inside look like?
Okay, the compartments inside, we have, oh geez, I have some stuff in here. We have, you can see, you just have like a big open space. I know it's hard to see. In the middle, there's a zipper compartment. On the other side, there's some more open space. I have some papers of some kind in there. I probably should have taken out. And then you also have some little side pockets that would be good. I could just put my cell phone in there, a pen, something like that, my keys, anything that you want to have quick access to. But this bag, I know some people get nervous about not having a bag that zips all the way around, like living in a big city. You know you have to be mindful of people not dipping their hand in your bag and taking something. And even though this doesn't zip all the way around, you can put the things that you're worried about being taken possibly or that are more valuable in the zipper compartment in the middle. So that's kind of what it looks like when it's all shut down.
Very cute. I think it's a fantastic color, and it's actually something that you can use from summer to fall.
Oh, definitely. And I know this bag I got last Christmas time, but I know that she still makes the same size and type of bag and some other colors and some really pretty neutrals. So I would definitely recommend it. This particular one's from Nordstrom, and they always have a really great selection of Rebecca Minkoff bags from what I've seen.
I know. I've been a little addicted on their website. I need to stop going on.
I know. It's a sickness. Yeah, it's a sickness.
So speaking of fall, I kind of feel like it's that back-to-school time, which even though we're not necessarily going to school, it gets you in that mode, prepping for, like, the rest of the year and, like, cool things that are coming up. So we've got a bunch of different holidays. October is my favorite month because it's my birthday, so Halloween is
yeah, and Halloween. Halloween's my favorite holiday, yes.
Yeah, so trying to figure out what I should be thinking about for the fall. What kind of items should I keep in my wardrobe? What kind of items should I be storing away? And maybe even purging. So what's on your list?
Well, what's on my list, I have a handful of things that I use year after year in the fall, and I'll upgrade them every year, but they're things that never go out of style that I absolutely love. So the first one is a cape, and not like a superhero cape. Let me grab it.
Or we could use that for Halloween.
Yes, we could use it for Halloween. So here is this. You can't really see it that well, but this is a cape that I got from Nordstrom, and it's cinched at the waist, which is really nice because people a lot of times feel like they're drowning in capes, and they're not flattering, but they actually, I think, are very flattering if you find the right one. So what I love about this one is it's very lightweight, so it's a really good transition piece that you can wear when it's starting to get a little cooler outside, but it's not cold yet. And you just want like a little something, and you want to look really chic, and you want to look polished.
I love a good cape. You might have actually motivated me to quest for one right now.
It's really cute, and like I said, it's cinched at the waist. You cannot really see. This is not doing it justice at the moment, but I think it's adorable, and I like to wear a cape with something really structured because it's so voluminous. So a pencil skirt, dark, slim-fitting crop pants, or skinny jeans, leather pants, anything like that is really great. With the black booty, that's what I usually do with it, and it just makes your whole outfit. If I'm ever in a situation, if I'm going out to a bar, to a party, or somewhere where I'm worried I'm not going to take my coat off all night, I'll wear my cape because it still makes a statement, and it's still, you know, like a really cool outfit even with outerwear.
Yeah, definitely. It's so funny. I love leather bottoms. I love regular leather pants and like a regular leather pencil skirt. I actually saw that they came up with leather meets like the fabric material for leggings.
Oh, all right.
So it was kind of like leather detailing a little bit. It was
cool.
So what are your thoughts on leather? What should we be doing with that?
I love leather. I love real leather. I love the faux leather or vegan leather, as they call it. And what's nice is there's something in everyone's price point. I have a couple things that are faux leather, but what I try to do is to find ones that look as real as possible. So they're not ultra shiny. They still are a heavy duty weight, and they don't like look like a plastic garbage bag. They actually look like leather.
Yeah.
So I have a couple things. Let me grab them. So I love leather skirts, and I have this one right here. I have this one here. It's from H&M. It flares out. It's really cute. I love to wear it with graphic sweatshirts and crop tops. I have one right over here. Sorry, I have a lot of stuff around me. I love this sweater. This is actually from Forever 21, and it has these cute little kisses on it, and I love it just kind of over the leather skirt and looking really, casual and not, kind of just like thrown together, not totally tucked in, untucked a little bit. You look a little disheveled with a cute pair of pumps. I love leather skirts with pairing it with something fun. I love things with leather detail, and here is another skirt. This is actually from Club Monaco, my fave, and this is linen, but it's lined with leather at the end and on the pockets. And I think that's a really cool detail to have, and I always wear that with like a cropped black top because it's a high-waisted skirt, and I'm not really into the crop top showing a lot of stomach. So I like the high-waisted with the crop top, and that's a perfect option for that.
I think that sounds fantastic.
And I love leather pants. Let me grab mine right here.
I think it's
I'm sorry, what was that?
I was going to say, that's also a great piece for the summer to transition to fall, too.
Yes, yeah. And I love my leather. These are actually faux leather, but like I said, they're a heavy duty. They're not shiny. Down the side, there is like a stretchy stripe on the side, like a tuxedo stripe, so that's a nice detail. That's a little bit different. And I love to wear my leather pants with t-shirts and like a statement necklace. Like I have this fun one right here from Bobble Bar. And just with like a v-neck t-shirt is great. What else I love with leather pants is wearing it with plaid. And I think it looks kind of cool, something different. I love this plaid shirt from J. Crew because it has a lot of fun colors in it, but it does have a little bit of black, which ties in with the leather pants.
Yeah, I never would have thought of that, but I love that.
It's really cool, I think, for the fall because you're mixing the different fabrics, the different textures, and the flannel still gives you a little weight and a little warmth, and so do the leather pants. And it's just a cool, fun way to mix it up a little bit. So those are my favorites with leather.
So hitting on that, do you have any accessories that you would recommend for the fall?
Yes, definitely. So the more and more I'm on Twitter and I'm reading my Ensambl, they have lots and lots of fringe everywhere. And what I've seen a lot of are fringe bags, which are very cool, and I think that that's an awesome way to go. But what I have is some different fringe jewelry.
I love that.
Yeah, which is kind of like a fun, different, way to go about it. So this is a really cool metal fringe necklace. I don't know how well you can see it. And it's from a company out of LA called Urban Armor, and they do all these really cool chain link jewelry pieces. I love this one, and I actually will wear this with that flannel shirt under the collar, and it's just a really cool, kind of fun, different kind of necklace. That's definitely a statement, but it's not jewels. If you're not into being bedazzled, it's really cool, I think.
Yeah, you could even style that with like a white beater.
Yeah, for sure. I have this, which just has a tiny bit of fringe on the bottom. If you're not wanting to go crazy with the fringe, that's a great option too. But this fall, I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of fringe in my jewelry for sure. That's my go-to.
Awesome. Do you have any shoes that you could show us too?
Yes. So when it comes to making like an investment in shoes, I don't spend a lot of money, like I said before, because I destroy all of my shoes. But an investment can be without spending a lot of money, I feel, and is something you'll wear over and over. And I would say a great investment is in leopard pumps. These are from Soul Society. They're not super high. They're really, really, really comfortable. And I look at leopard as a neutral, which sounds crazy, but it's because it can go with so many different things. And it's sort of like those fun statement purses I was mentioning earlier. It's just like a pop of something fun and unexpected on your feet. And yeah, so I would say this is the shoe to go with for sure.
Super cute. How did you find most of these pieces? How do you discover these new brands?
You know, I spend a fair amount of time on the internet looking around. But I look around online. I spend, a little bit of time here and there on Twitter, and when I see different things pop up, like news sites that I haven't heard of, like that Urban Armor or Kuana, like the bag that I have, and if I discover something, I really want to test it out for myself. And if it's something that they don't have here in Chicago, I want to try it for myself so I can share it on my blog. And both of those are companies with really high quality items that are really cool, really different. So I'm excited to share those kinds of things that I find.
Yeah, definitely. And you're definitely going to have to post up those links so we can take a look at them too.
Yeah, for sure.
Perfect. Brittany, thank you so much. It was so good having you
thank you. This was great. Thanks for having me.
Definitely. Is there any last-minute tips that you would give us for the fall?
I would say just having fun with fall. Fall's my favorite fashion season. It's sad here in Chicago because that means summer is over, and summer's the best time of year. But it makes it a little easier being able to mix some of your summer favorites and layering them with fall pieces and getting some fun booties in your wardrobe and really cool textures and fabrics and colors. So I would say I love fall just to have a lot of fun with what I'm wearing.
That's some good advice. Well, you might have motivated some shopping to kick off the weekend.
Awesome. Great.
Thanks so much, Brittany. I hope you have a fantastic weekend.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Bye.